Hey, I'm the Redneck Tech, and we're coming to you live from a motorcycle this time. I got myself a motorcycle a couple months ago. It's a 1982 Kawasaki, yeah, KZ 550 LTD. Bit of an older Japanese bike. I like it a lot. It's got a 550cc or whatever it will be. It's around there engine, making about 50 horsepower, and can go about 110 miles an hour if it's someone lighter than me. This is my first bike, street bike. I used to ride dirt bikes a lot, and so I've been pretty good with riding on the street. Been practicing a lot, and getting ready for to get another job and ride this as my daily. I used to ride dirt bikes a long time ago. I had a Kawasaki 2005 Kawasaki KLX 125, smaller bike, very small bike. I still actually have it, and I want to do some mods to it eventually, but that's what I used to ride for the longest time. Then the carburetor clogged and I kind of just lost interest. I finally cleaned the carburetor. I'm putting the bike back together, but this is my new bike. This is my street bike, and this is what I will hopefully, once it's all finished up, will daily drive. I got it for 250 bucks from a buddy of mine, and let's see, I put about 100 bucks into it, a new ignition and a new key because my buddy had lost the old one, and a new front tire because the old one was, well, garbage. I still want to replace the rear tire and the chain, just to be safe. The carburetors are all nice and clean and whatnot, and yeah, they're synced too. I just did that. Now the road I'm on is just right near my house. I don't want to really go too far right now, just because, let's see, just because I don't want to have to go onto the street. This is not my helmet, this is my buddy's, but I've set it up for him to do the same type of stuff, motovlogging. And when I get my helmet, which is going to be a matte black to match the bike, I will have it all set up and I'll actually go out and ride somewhere. Now, let's see, this is not the cleanest bike. It's definitely got some rust here and there that I'm going to neutralize, clean up, and then I want to repaint the entire bike to a matte black to match the helmet that I'm going to be getting. I want to eventually get some LED light strips and pull these gauges apart and put them behind the plate there that has the lettering and stuff, so that way it has a purple afterglow at night, and that way it's a little bit more custom to me. Let's see, I also want to change out all the incandescent light bulbs on it, so like the turn signals and the brake light and all these little lights here. I want to change them all over to LED to lower the amperage and help the charging system a little bit. Since it is an older bike, it's gonna have an older charging system that's not as powerful as some of the newer bikes. It is an air-cooled engine, so I can't stay in traffic with it on, unfortunately. Let's see, that's enough about the bike, I think. Oh, right now I'm riding without any riding leathers or anything. I don't have any at the moment. I still need to get some more money together and buy all the stuff, but eventually I do want to get some of that stuff. Anyways, this bike is supposed to be a cruiser, so it's supposed to have handlebars up here, so you're supposed to stand up more. But the previous owner, my buddy, decided he wanted a little bit more low profile set to make it more like a street bike, which I actually enjoy. So he's got these, I've got these nice bullhorn type handlebars, as one of my buddy's dad said, who used to ride all the time. That's what they are. Now, like I said, this is my first street bike, and so this is it's new to me, but I have gone through this bike. Literally, I got it, and then the next day I got it running, but it was only running on 2 cylinders, and I didn't find that out until just recently. That was due to the ignition coil pack on the right side that took care of cylinder 2 and 4 was unplugged from when we put the gas tank back on. But It's all back together, carbs, the fuel system's all nice and clean, and it runs really good. This bike revs up to 95,000 RPMs, and then it's got redline at that. It revs way beyond that. It can, because it's a carbureted bike, it doesn't have a rev limiter. And so it's really, really, you got to be careful of that. But as long as you're not going too stupid fast or just being stupid in general, you know, you can keep this bike well maintained and they last forever, these old Japanese bikes. It is an inline 4, and it's really, really torquey. A lot of people say that they've gotten wheelies and stuff done on them. I was able to do a burnout the other day. It revs up really fast too. It's really nice. But like I said, it's supposed to go 110 miles an hour, but I'm 270 pounds, and so it's not going to go that fast for me. But I am looking at losing weight, and that's because I want to join the Air Force, either as a jet mechanic or a security forces, like my brother. If you look back on my channel, I've got a trip to Texas video. I'll probably put it somewhere over here. And that was to my brother's Air Force graduation. He's going into security forces. He's in training right now. Fuck, I miss him, but he's doing some pretty awesome shit. But when I got back from Texas, I was 291, and so as of right now, I'm 270, and that's been 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks probably. Yeah, 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. And so I'm working my ass off. I've been working on the bike, exercising, stuff like that. I've been mowing, doing a lot of chores and stuff. That's why there's not been a lot of content. I've been really busy lately, and so I really want to get back into the division. The Overwatch beta is here this week. It's open for a week, starting today, I think. And so that's downloading on my computer right now. But of course, it's slow internet, so that's going to be fun. Anyways, so there will be more content. I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep doing this. Now, when I eventually lose all the weight and go to the recruiter and stuff, basic is 8 weeks, 8.5 weeks, and then my buddy, or brother, fuck, he's tech school for security forces. So if I go to security forces, it's 12 to 13 weeks. So there won't be content for that time unless it's, you know, handheld from my camera or from my phone and stuff, just shenanigans videos. Which I also still want to make more, of course. Yeah, shenanigans. Oh wow, there's a lot of traffic here. This is the first time there's been this much traffic on this road, so people got to be careful, and I've got to be careful. Yay, no hands. Stupid me. Wow, it's really smooth. I'm really happy. But yeah, no, I'm working hard. There will be new division content coming up soon. I got on about half a week ago and started playing with some buddies, met 2 new friends, and we were in the dark zone doing the hackers, and so I've got that footage. Probably going to put that up, compilation it, and put that up and have fun with that. The Long Dark's been updating. Now the Long Dark story mode is going to be coming out here soon, and I'm saving that content for my brother for when he comes back for leave around August. And so you're not going to see any story mode content from me personally, but when my brother does get here, I'm going to have him play and record, so that way it's, you know, he can enjoy that. I don't want to spoil it for myself either, so I'm not going to be watching any story mode videos or whatnot. Anyway, and speaking of videos, I want to start doing motovlogging. I've gotten my inspiration from Adrian Nickelodeon, Tasty Ham Sandwich, A Rider's Life, all those guys in Australia, and then there's one in Canada, 6'4" Honda. Those guys, I've been watching those guys ever since I got the bike, you know, just watching motovlogs, watching how these guys ride and stuff. It's been really interesting, and it's, you know, it's really exciting to have my own bike. And I want to do motovlogs, you know. I want to daily this bike when it's all done, and I want to I want to do motovlogs and record, you know, what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me personally, etc. And also see if I can't get any fuckwits, as those Aussies would say, on camera. I mean, I hope I don't have to or don't see them, but you know, if I see them, they'll be posted on the channel. Let's see. So, channel update. It's been a while since I've gotten content. The last Division post was actually already uploaded. I just had forgotten to put that to public when I had finished uploading it, so that's not really new. But I've got a character that's set up at the point where that video has left off, since I have beat the game, yes. And so I'm going to continue off with the story mode from there, and then do that. And I'm also going to be recording the Overwatch beta here as well, playing with my buddy Nathan, or Photonic Geek on Steam. Shout out to him. Hopefully nobody adds him, but hey, if you do, you know, me and Photonic play a lot, so if you add him and add me, you might come across us. Yeah, I know the channel's still small, but I like to talk like, you know, I'm talking to lots of people, just, you know, for when in the future, if I, you know, get bigger, that people will be able to look at these videos and be like, hey, you know, these are who these people are. Maybe I can go play with them. I'm not going to ever change my name. I am the Redneck with Tech. Let's see. The location. I am in sunny Belfair, Washington. This is my hometown. I wasn't born here, but this is where I've lived the longest. And this is where, you know, I've grown up. And I enjoy this place here. And I really love it here in Washington. This is my favorite state. I love the rain, I love the sun, I love the snow when it does happen, etc. And it's, you know, it's just a beautiful state, as you can see from the videos. This is where I'm going to be motovlogging from Washington State. And if I ever go out of state, then I'll also vlog for that. Oh, bird, fucker. Don't want to hit a bird, that would suck. Let's see. Wow, it's getting windy. Shut up that vent. There we go. So, hopefully the mic's not, the mic is usable. Anyways, so this is the hilly road, as me and my friends have determined to call it. And it's a really long, windy road that's just complete straight line. I love this road a lot. I like driving it in my car and stuff when they're working. But right now none of my vehicles are working but this bike, so you know, this is what I'm gonna ride. Wow, this drag, I'm in fifth. There we go. Wow, it's windy. And it's not just, you know, road wind, guys. That's actual extra wind. This entire place is like a goddamn valley. You know, just with all these trees that are cut, and it's just a straight road. Wow, that was a lid for a garbage can. That would have hurt to hit. That's why you always check the road when you ride. Yeah, I know I'm a newer rider. Yes, I'm a newer street bike rider. But I used to ride dirt bikes all the time. So I understand most of what to do and whatnot. It's just, and it's normal road rules as well for a car, so you just got to be careful, more careful, because this is not a car. You know, car, if you hit something in a car, you're in an enclosed cage. You know, as long as you're wearing a seatbelt and whatnot, you're safe. This, you hit something in this, you're gonna go flying off the bike, you're gonna get screwed up pretty bad, and it will hurt. Fuck, yes, get over. I don't want that guy to have to cross over. I just flashed him to be careful. But no, riding a bike is completely different from driving a car, I have to say, and I really, really enjoy it. Editing, Jacob! Hi! Yes, I'm being random. ADHD is a freaking thing. Anyways, so I hope to continue doing these motovlogs. for the most of the time right now, these are going to be on this road, on these roads nearby, not too far, because I'm still practicing and I don't want to go too far. And so these motovlogs will be like my channel updates. You know, they'll have a nice bit of scenery. You know, you can see the sky and whatnot. Wow, which is fucking beautiful. And you can listen to, you know, how my channel's been. It's still small. I've only, at this time, I believe I only have 4 subscribers and they're friends. But, you know, who knows? One of these days, maybe it'll get bigger. Lots of people out on the road. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos on the side here. Like and subscribe if you like the video and liked my content. Oop, fuck, horse. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to spook the horse. Now I feel bad. Wow. Wow, I totally spooked that horse by accident with the brakes. I did not mean to do that. That's really shitty of me. Good job, Redneck. Good fucking job. Wow, what a dick. Anyways, like I was saying, like and subscribe if you like the content and want to see more of it. And you know, I've got a bunch of other videos out there that I'm going to be posting, and I'm going to continue posting a bunch of videos too, because you know, I've got the equipment, I've got the time. I'm not looking to make any money, but I mean, if I can, then I will. But I'm not going to monetize these things until I start getting lots of subscribers. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Adios, amigos, and stay crazy.